What's the tea, my reality hotties? Grab your glasses, grab your mugs, grab your Don Perignon. It's time to spill that Reali-Tea, honey.
So you said I'm not actually a slam pig. Do I suck dick for a career?
I mean, I kind of do think you did that for the last 10 years, if I'm being honest.
How?
Well, the only other coworker you had was the girlfriend in Florida.
Oh, dear God.
That was your whole
Do
thing,
you suck
right?
your husband's dick?
Not really. It's not really my thing.
Well, let me know when you want a divorce lawyer.
Baby, the girls were clearing. Welcome to an all-new episode of Clock, the Reali-Tea. This is your host, Mark Midwestern Honey, and of course we're going to dive right into this Real Housewives of Rhode Island reunion because part 1 has set it off. No one of the girls got renewed for season 2. Also, Rosie cleared Kelsey down to the ground. And also, Rulla came here with a new nose, honey, and also with a new attitude. She is not letting Joellen off the hook. Take a listen to this.
4 or 5
there's
of
always
that.
an excuse.
Rulla, stop speaking. I don't even know who you are. This is a new cast member.
Who are you?
You're in 3 episodes.
Who are
Shut
you?
the fuck up.
You, Joellen,
I'll get to you in a
nobody
minute.
knows who you are. Who are you?
no,
I'm way
wait,
more
no.
important than you,
No,
bitch.
you're
Sit
not.
the
All I was
down.
gonna say,
You are
so
nobody.
great that you're finally speaking.
You're nobody.
Because you were in no
You're
episodes.
nobody. You're a
No.
slut. That's all you
Okay,
are. The
well,
whole state.
You know what?
Okay,
You know what? Slut. Your husband's a slut.
No, you. You sleep with doctors. You have it after my husband.
You just got your face
sleep with
done. Sit
doctors.
down. You cannot.
I don't know what's bigger, your mouth or what's between your legs.
I'm gonna break your
Don't. No. She just got her face done.
You're nuts.
Child, between Rulla showing up to clear Joellen, because Joellen been talking mad dog shit about her and her husband, to Joellen claiming that she has receipts, to Rulla saying that she got printouts of her husband's schedule, saying that he was doing XYZ while Joellen was bumping them gums about this mistress in the streets, honey. Rhode Island is delivering the best premiere of a new franchise within the Real Housewives universe, honey. And I'm just going to say that right off the bat. This was a better premiere than any of the other shows. The Miami reboot. This was better than the most recent seasons of Jersey. This has been better than what Atlanta was giving us at times, honey, this season. It's just that girl. And the thing is, I'm happy to see this dynamic with these ladies because I think they all offer something different. Now, I know a lot of y'all are calling for some shakeups with the cast and want a few people gone, like y'all do with other franchises, but this one needs to stay the same because I think there's a lot of answers that we still need, especially when it comes to the tea and Rhode Island, because you know they all know each other, honey. And I must say, this is what happens when dynamics work. When you work with a friend group and produce a friend group that already has established relationships, everything seems natural. These girls are actually mad. Ain't no putting on for the cameras tonight. And that's what I think Rhode Island is going to give us. That's kind of what Jersey gave us in the early seasons. Now, word in the streets that Jersey is starting to be a flopiana. So hopefully this was a good idea for them to go ahead and champion this new launch of this franchise, because there's still more we have to get to. For example, I need to see more about the wealth. I need to see more about the connections, the money, the owed money, and all that. I want to hear all about that in season 2. I want the girls to get together. I need Miss Ashley to buck up. Because, Ashley, you just sitting over here like Robin Dixon. Like Shamia. Like a lapdog. And I don't like that. Your job isn't just to defend Rosie. It's also to make a print, honey. An imprint, if you will. About how you want to be carried and perceived by the viewers. And right now, you're being perceived as pretty boring, Miss Ashley. So I would have her come back next season and see if she can be in her villain era. That's what I think she needs to give. Because we know the emerging villain right now is actually Miss Joellen. Joellen is not afraid of these girls. As much as they want to make it seem like Joellen is going to be that girl who's going to just let them walk all over her, Joellen's like, girl, listen, I'm from here too. And I'm a batty bitch. Because I've been into all the kind of circumstances that my mom put me in, child. They had me in residential. I will beat your ass. That's what Joellen gave at the reunion. And I don't know how I feel about it. I kind of am digging it a little bit because she's standing on her own. I see that she has a close relationship with Alicia, that she gets along with Rosie and some of the other girls, but something's going on here where this friend group might not be fractured as much as what we think, but the girls are not liking how confident and how reassuring and how straight to the point Joellen is with the shits. And she's also letting the girls know that she is with the shits, okay? And you know, somebody who's also with the shits, I must say, is Alicia. Alicia's not going to be that girl who's just going to let you just put a pedal all over her like that. And that's what I think Alicia's giving. I think Alicia's giving that. I think Alicia is that girl. I think Alicia deserved first chair. I'm glad that Billy proposed to her, child. It was about time. It was about time. Now, here's the thing. She's already engaged, right? As she said, but she didn't have a romantic engagement. It was very nothing like that. She was pregnant at the time. She said she wasn't feeling well, and it was cute. He's like, here you go. Here's a ring. So Alicia came onto the show being herself, and she has a storyline. And unlike some of these other girls and Liz with her jealous ass trying to make it seem like Alicia's just coming out of woodwork with drama and making things up, girl, that's not cute. And Alicia had no problem letting you know what time it was. Take a listen to this.
I think that you need to just take ownership of your
No,
behavior.
you knew what was happening going in.
No, I
Let me ask you this.
I
Is there
need to
any
take
chance...
ownership of my behavior.
Yeah,
Babe, you are the most cunning, scary.
you still can't take.
I
You
have
still
ever
can't take
looked at
ownership.
in the face in my entire
You
life.
still can't take ownership of your
Oh
behavior.
no, I'm taking ownership of my behavior. I'm not excusing it. However,
Okay. No, that's where you stop. You don't do
However.
a however or a but. You say, I'm taking ownership.
no, I say what the I want to say.
Okay, well, that's not taking ownership.
Whether you like it or not.
That's not taking
And your
ownership,
cunning little sneaky.
Very sneaky. I see it, Liz.
You
I'm not
are,
the one that
babe.
flipped out on Alicia in the car.
Babe.
I was trying to soothe the moment between both of you. It's
No,
on
I think
camera.
Alicia was amping herself up a bit. Oh my God, Liz.
She was crying. She was crying.
That's crazy.
What's wrong with you? Wake up. That's why I said you are abusive.
You're
When
nuts.
someone says, I'm
You're
nuts.
nuts.
I'm nuts.
Alicia, look,
I'm
I want to
nuts.
explain
I'm
to you
crazy.
like about that
I
homeless
attacked
thing.
you. I know. We
You
set you
amped
up.
yourself
It's all a
up the way
setup,
you did with
Liz.
Rosie.
You're right. It's all a setup. You're right. I don't want to
It
deal
was.
with it. It's a stupid
It was.
conversation. Get
It
over
was.
yourself. You're not that great.
I don't
okay?
think I
Get
am.
over yourself. It wasn't a setup. Because if it was a setup, it would be a lot better than that. No, relax.
Child, I need to find my wig. The relax is what did it for me. Liz, I need you to relax. Because these girls actually know you when the cameras aren't rolling. And they're telling you to calm down, honey. So, I'm sad. I love it. I love everything that Joellen and Alicia were giving. I like everything that Rosie was giving, that Miss Rosie, child, was given to Kelsey. Baby, these girls don't play when it comes to the bullshit. They said, oh, you gonna be Miss Matriarch. Oh, okay. Let me let you know, Mama Cedar, that I'm not the one you're gonna be playing with. And you're not gonna be writing my narrative, okay? You're not the queen of Rhode Island. I am. And that's what I think next season is gearing up for, to make sure that the ladies stand on their own and like have their own fan following. Now that they have a season in their belt, they can come in next season and be like, look, girl, I'm not about to be playing these games with you, Liz, with your big ass house. In the boat you sowed, honey. What else is giving? Ooh, Alicia. One of my favorite housewives of all time, honey. Because if you could pack the girls up like that, you could pack any of the girls up. Now, let's get into this Rosie versus Kelsey tea. So, apparently Rosie has had it with Kelsey, right? And we all know that because of the slam pickup and all. But do y'all think that Rosie was warranted for coming with this extra energy in this reunion? I'll answer that absolutely. Kelsey, you're not about to up here play with me in my house all season, come and wearing sashes, and then have this narrative about me being this Delulu girl who's crazy, who did XYZ when I had all my old jobs as a reporter, blah, blah, blah. Girl, what do you do for a living, Kelsey? Besides suck dick. Don't worry. We'll wait. That cleared me up. And I know Kelsey's sinuses were cleared up after that, too. Because you can't clear a girl out like that over some Vicks rub with a reed, honey, like that. Because she was like, oh, I can breathe now. Yeah, she took the air out of you, baby. She took the air out of everybody in the room. She took the air out of me. Okay? I didn't know Rosie can read like that. Now, you can tell who has gay friends because Rosie came into this reunion, sat down looking great, honey. In her own makeup on tea. Outfit done. Kelsey looks good, too. But Rosie has no problem playing with the girls. And Kelsey thought she was going to have one up on Rosie by making her seem like she was this girl who was just coming in to stir the pot and was curious about her life. And she, you know, pretty much is saying that she has this vindictive nature in her to go against the grain and come after her. Kelsey, girl, focus on your storyline with this man. With this man that you got up here. The guy who you said claimed to be with, but you live in somebody else's house who... Listen, I don't care if you're a sister wife. I don't care if you're a sister girlfriend. I don't care what you are. But girl, next season, hopefully you can come with something else other than great looks and a personality that we all want to get to know. Because I'm trying to get to know Miss Kelsey, but if it's just going to be you going after Rosie, that's not tea. Because if she's going to be packing you up like that, maybe you need more gay friends to help you write a good read. Okay? Because nothing was rehearsed about that. Between Liz being told to relax, between Rulla versus Joellen, which we'll get into next week, honey, on Clock the Reali-Tea, and also between Kelsey just up here trying to act like she could just chop up Rosie when Rosie has a mouth on her. This was a reunion to remember. So, I hope y'all enjoyed this recap because now it's time to get into some more tea, honey. I think we need to shift gears. So, let's go ahead and shift gears to the Real Housewives of Atlanta because there's a sneak peek that I want to show you all about next week's episode that I think we need to start getting into. Because what is going on? Is this the real bisexuals of Atlanta? What's going on here? Take a listen.
Would I ever date a woman again?
I think
Listen, I like to have fun. I'm a grown-ass woman. You know what I'm saying?
I was shocked when she said she was marrying a man. But I'm sure you did it once, you'll do it twice, you'll do it thrice.
Has everyone at the table been with a woman before?
My husband and I had things before that we explored. And I did it because that's what my husband wanted. And as a wife, I was like, I want to submit.
Right.
Oh, you didn't want it.
No, I would not be solely with a woman.
Ralph, you're accusing Drew of being with multiple women?
Yes. I told him, yeah, this is my friend. This person, makes me happy. She laughs at my jokes. We were at not Bulldog Child. Whoa.
Years ago, I kissed someone.
and your mouth was a little open, so we went all the way.
3, 2, 1.
I would rate her kiss aggressive. And this is before she knew I was gay. Girl.
You just said you're gay?
I mean, damn, I'm a year in now, bitch. I think I'm full-blown lesbian at this point. We passed Fluid. We is at the exit of gay, and I done got off and made a right turn.
It just wasn't my thing. And I have a fluid child. And trust me, I understand what it is.
Yeah.
Has anybody else been with a woman?
I am.
Was it a real relationship?
No. My hairdresser at the time, she ended up sleeping with her.
No.
I thought that I was going to be full out gay. I moved her to Atlanta, and she hopped on top of my brand new car because I was talking to men. She tried to beat me up, and she ended up with my hairdresser.
Was the girl in the entertainment business?
She wanted to be an actress, but she never did nothing. She was on the couch.
Do we know?
Not on the couch. I done had men took from me, but I done had a woman taken from me too. Enough of the gayness. I was ready to be straight again.
First and foremost, happy Pride, Portia. Don't make me call Portia. I live on it. This show went from being weird and slightly homophobic to accusing people's husbands of being gay to embracing the conversation on sexuality, and I live. Girls, finally, because we know that y'all was munching on boxes the days when Kim Zolciak was doing it with DJ, what's her face, in the room. Okay? DJ Tracy, honey. So, here's the thing. So, all y'all have been with women, and Drew up here lying, act like it's not, talking about it's not for her. Girl, Drew, shut up. And I love that K Michelle just owned it and said, yeah, I had a girlfriend. Yeah, she was trying to beat my ass, and now I'm not gay no more. I've been delivered. And here's the thing. I need the conversations to start veering off to, like, sexuality not being a choice. Because I know a lot in the black community, especially in predominantly black communities, there's this narrative that being gay is, like, something that you decide and you can go back and forth. No, honey, that's just you being bicurious to being bisexual. Fluid, if you will, honey. Like Cynthia's daughter. Being that girl. Being into bots. Being into the kitty cat. You like it. And own it. And the thing is, these ladies are finally starting to do that. But I want to see a little bit more of how this pans out between Portia and Sway, because bringing Dennis on the show, having this reaction to the ring, that wouldn't have fazed me if I'm gay. Portia, if I'm gay, I don't have to worry about what Dennis got going on. Okay? Because what I got going on is back at the house. Okay? Or I see it every other weekend or every few days. That's the tea. And K Michelle, you know, I've been known K Michelle was bisexual. That's why I connected to her. Look, I'm not bisexual, child. I'm strictly dickly. But I will say I connected to K Michelle because that she was very open about her sexuality when she was in Love and Hip Hop. And girl, that's rare. Some of these girls are afraid to even be like I munch on box, like Miss Drew Sidora. I don't think Ralph would make up that Drew was seeing multiple women. Because I do believe that Drew was out here dating in the streets, honey, allegedly, with multiple women. Because we already know that one of the women that she was going after, I believe their name was Kai or Sai or some shit. Kai was on Basketball Wives with her new girl. Listen, Drew, we know what's going on. Okay? And stop playing up here with the viewers. I'm hopefully gonna get, excuse me, a little bit more tea on this conversation as the season goes on, because it's not over. The girls still have to go to Scotland. Okay? The girls still have to make a move overseas internationally. So I hope the Peaches are geared up for more conversations, real conversations like this, because this gives old school RHOA. This is what the conversations were like back in the day. And it was with the time. So, like, the girls would talk about, you know, sex toys and being sexually positive and embracing their bodies and, you know, working out, all that kind of thing, all that carrying on, which I think is very relevant because that's still a huge part of adult conversation nowadays. But it gives, okay, let's make sure that we are putting the pieces together and still focusing on the drama, because I like seeing camaraderie and seeing the girls come together on conversations that are fun, but I also want to see, you know, how the friendships are going to pan out. Who's going to be friends with who? Who's really homophobic? And I'm glad that Angela's daughter addressed the conversations online on X and on Twitter or whatever, child, but letting y'all know that her mama is now homophobic. The reason why they filmed together is because this is a show about being real, honey. And I think Amari and Angela are having as real of a conversation as possible. Now, I do think some things must come up, right, in regards to sexuality here, because she is married to a woman. And I do believe that some parents have this expectation that when you come out or when you're in a relationship that you have to tell your siblings and you have to be like, oh, I have a boyfriend. What if you just out here living your life? And also, they don't need to know shit. They're kids. If they ask, just be like, oh yeah, that's Amari's partner or Amari's girlfriend or Amari's significant other. Let's normalize conversations around sexuality and not make it a big of a thing, okay? Because sometimes parents have to come in and try to control the narrative of when you are allowed to have conversations on your sexuality. And that's just because of the lack of education, honey. So, that's a different topic. But Amari cleared it up and said her mom's not homophobic and y'all not about to keep playing with Angela Oakley. Y'all not about to keep doing that with my mama. And I know that's right, girl. Clear it up for your mom. Okay? Keeping on with the Real Housewives of Atlanta, there's still another preview that I want you all to take a listen to. Now, this sneak peek took me out because I don't know where this is going to end up, honey. Take a listen to this.
Do y'all know the TikTok with the black Scots? This is him.
Welcome to Black Scottish TikTok. Yes, I am black. 100% Scotch beef right here.
Yeah, original black Scottish man.
Yes. So you pronounce your name Troge?
Corgi with a T.
Yeah.
You got it. I'm glad you can all understand me.
Yes. I just want to hear you talk.
I'll talk all night.
He's fine. Don't tell my husband about it. I was like, oh.
So he is not only super fine up under here, but he's a teacher as well.
I know exactly what's under that. I have followed Torgi for quite some time because I didn't even realize that they had black Scots. But seeing him in the flesh and around these women,
A true Scotsman, honey.
He reminds me of Sterling K. Brown dipped in chocolate.
With Nikes on, if something doesn't work out, I can just go home with you.
they gonna Torgi this man apart.
Ladies, welcome to Gilmerton House.
Gilmerton House.
Oh my God. How are you? This is so adorable.
So you.
I know what you playing.
That was me playing.
Oh, girl, you're okay.
From what I saw, the glimpse of the castle on Traders, this castle is very similar. We're going to tour the house while y'all go ahead and eat. It gives kind of like that white ghost that come out at night. I think this is the best place for everybody.
The girls are delivering. They're in Scotland, honey. And I feel like this is going to be Phaedra's only moment. No shade, because Phaedra didn't really give much storyline, honey. Sometimes I forgot Phaedra was there. But that's neither here nor there. I still love the girl. I still love all of them. Still love all the Peaches. I'm glad the girls are in Scotland. I'm glad they're in Europe. And I'm glad it's not dry. Like, we're finally getting something where the Atlanta girls are up to par with the other franchises in terms of their international trips. Because sometimes these girls would go to places like Japan or other places or, you know, a Caribbean, some Cabo, Africa, child. But I want to see the girls go to Europe. I want to see the girls go to places where they bring these white women. No shade. And they are going to deliver. It looks like this castle is tea. I can't wait to see the conversations that come up and how they're going to utilize the traders, honey. Because you know Phaedra has some tricks up her sleeve. And I will be bringing you the tea every single week on that. Okay, hotties, it's time to shift gears because it's time to get into a quick fire round where I spill the tea on all things reality, honey. But before we get into that, I want us to take a listen to the new Ultimate Girls Trip trailer, honey, that just dropped today on June 24th. Or whenever you're listening to this podcast, just go ahead and log on to YouTube, child. I'm sure it'll be there. Let's listen to it together, and then I'm going to give you my real, raw reaction. Take a listen to this.
The name is Mrs. Delisette. Countess. Who gonna check me, boo?
Prostitution whore, you are gay 19 times.
I'm about to take you out back and pull some Oklahoma on your ass.
Why is there no wedding? Why?
I'm a runaway bride.
Wherever I sit, it's the baddest place in the building.
I said, you smell like hospital.
It is the 20th anniversary of the Real Housewives.
20 years. 7 icons. These are the baddest bitches of Bravo.
Hair done, jewelry on a mirror on the wall.
Traveling to 6 cities. 82 all-star appearances.
Becca Sarah broke the boat off my cake and ate it.
You're such a fucking liar, Camille. Cheers to the girls we did.
Let the mouth go.
Giovanni.
Tried Luann yet? Frostiest hello ever.
I have to speak with
You can go outside to the driveway to do that. She can stab you in the back.
No one in Salt Lake is speaking to that. Royal pieces of
Royal pieces of
I think there's some misconceptions with your ex-husband.
Technically, we're still married, so.
What do you need to make you happy? Tell me. I'll give it to you.
Respect is respect. You want me to tell you one more time?
You're tacky.
Who, me?
You were late and now you're talking.
Good. Sit your ass down.
Vicky, you don't have to worry today because no one is going to make fun of your looks.
Your girls in the OC, what did they do for you?
I don't know if you had too much to drink in Atlanta, but you were very mean to her.
I mean to Lisa?
I like sincere apologies. Muster it up, boo. Muster it up. And away we go.
My arm hurts.
Watch out for the wings.
Do we have on panties?
I don't.
So the cat's out of the bag tonight.
I'm having a good time.
Rise from the past.
This is what dreams are made of.
There's a strange, undeniable sisterhood among us.
It's time to pass the torch to you girls.
And as they say in television, to be continued.
I am speechless, boots. I'm gonna be set down. Between them visiting all these cities, these 6 cities, there being 82 appearances from Housewives, girl, drama, fun, carrying on, gossip, Vicky, Luann, Lisa Barlow, child. I'm set down. This is going to be probably one of the best Ultimate Girls Trip. I saw Candace, I saw Heather Gay, I saw Whitney stirring the pot. The Rhode Island girls are there cutting up. Oh, girl. Oh, girl. Oh, girl. This is a must watch. This is going to be something that is going to go down in the history of Bravo, you did your damn thing. Because if we're looking at the cast with these ladies, we have Luann, we have Kyle Richards, we have Portia, we have Lisa Barlow, we have Vicky, we have Giselle, and I'm missing somebody. Who am I missing, honey? Teresa? Oh, girl. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. This is going to give us what we need to be gay. And the thing is, when you put together a franchise like this Ultimate Girls Trip, you're going to have your hiccups. You have the Morocco trip or whatever that wasn't, obviously it was filmed, but it went away because of the drama with Brandy Glanville and Carolyn Mance, whatever her name is, child. Wrap that up and give us this. And they did their job. They did their damn thing. And I'm proud of you, Bravo, and I'm proud of you, Peacock, because we're going to be getting the girls. Now, speaking of getting the girls, there's still a lot of drama to get to. So I want to spill on that. Because they're saying that the Ladies of London has been put on pause. And I don't know why they decided to do that to our girls and Miss Mark Francis. But I covered that on the pod. It was giving way more than what some of these other shows were giving. It definitely gave more than what Beverly Hills was giving. So I'm not happy about that. we also have some other stuff going on. And apparently, word on the street is that the Potomac girls are going to be going to London on the newest season. And they're currently filming in London as of right now, I believe. Or they're gearing up to go to London. I don't know the tea. But the girls are still filming that. We know, as I mentioned earlier, that New Jersey has been filming the new season of that. But word on the street, especially according to these reality gossip sites I follow, honey, and grain of salt, allegedly, when it comes to the show with Jersey, they're saying they're only going to get 10 episodes because the show's not working out. Uh-oh. Looks like y'all better get them cameras back up for Rhode Island if the New Jersey girls aren't giving. That's all I'm going to say about that. And then last but not least, Devin Simone, who works for, I think she used to always appear on the Wendy Williams show. You remember Devin, the black girl, who used to come up there and give us our gossip on reality and entertainment? She's joining the RHONY girls. Okay, girl. Okay. I live for that. So, and word on the street is that the new season is going to be great. We have Aaron out here putting out posts about Devin and saying that Caroline, or whatever her name is on the show, child, that the girls are giving. That's what she's saying. So I believe her. I'll believe her, but we'll see. This was a lot of tea to dissect on, y'all. Between the cancellation of Ladies of London. Now, another rumor on the street, or not really a rumor anymore. It was basically confirmed that Tyra Banks is going to be joining Project Runway as a regular judge. Now, I don't know what that means for now, but it does mean a lot in regards to what the show and the drama. Obviously, Tyra Banks is trendy right now. So that was a smart move for them to keep that little nugget and let us know at the last minute. Because Project Runway is something that I'm sat down for, honey. I love the fashion on that show. Okay? Now, hotties, I hope you enjoyed that quick fire because I want to end things by getting into the gig of RuPaul's Drag Race because I know a lot of young girls watch that as well. Now, they just released a couple new trailers. I think we're going to be getting Canada's All-Stars pretty soon here. And then we're also going to be getting Down Under vs. the World. And there was a surprise queen showing up on Down Under vs. the World. And I was gooped, gagged, scalped, everything, honey. I'm missing eyebrows. I'm missing hair. I'm missing everything. Laser removal, honey. They scalped me up. Take a listen to this.
I cannot do an Australian accent. Australian accent? All right. Yes, I can. It's Raven hunting. I was on RuPaul's Drag Race Season 2. I was on RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars Season 1. And I am here because why not? I was runner-up twice. Everyone's been reminded constantly. And I'm fine with it. I wanted to come back and compete again because I miss the competition. I miss walking the main stage. I'm here for the crown. I'm here to compete. I'm here to win. After all these years, I am here. It's very surreal. It's also nerve-wracking. I will say I'm very nervous. Whenever anyone says Raven, the first thing they think is makeup. And also, fiercely tan. I've been tanning since All Stars 1. I've heard this a lot lately, that I'm one of the blueprints, that I am the blueprint when it comes to the face of drag now. I guess I am. It is a lot of pressure on my little tiny shoulders. Raven's drag is all about aesthetic. It could be glamorous, it could be a little bit pin-up, it could be raunchy. It's many things, but it's always well put together. I think my strength this season will be that all of the queens are scared of me. You know why I'm the winner of Down Under versus the World? Because I'm Raven, bitch.
Wow. Again, hotties, happy Pride. But most importantly, happy Raven versus the Down Under world, honey, tonight. Because Raven is going to win. And Raven, her career and her aesthetic and her makeup and how put together she is compared to some of the girls who are competing, no shade, this is Raven's Drag Race. Okay? Now, if Raven does not win, I'm going to be gooped, gagged, and snatched up. There's some other girls that I saw competing that I was excited for. Miss LaLa Ree from Atlanta. We saw Michael Marule from the UK. Oh, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be eating us up. And I'm loving the fact that we're getting all these shows, all these all-star shows. And I'm loving the fact that RuPaul's legacy is living on, honey. You know? And when it comes to competition reality TV shows, these shows are shows that could be rebirthed. These are shows that could be revamped. These are shows that could be spun off. And clearly, WOW Presents is showing y'all how that's done. And I'm going to be in my gig paying attention with my popcorn and my Pinot Noir, honey, my Dom Perignon, and taking in all the drama because I cannot wait to see how this turns out, honey. Now, I know you girls have had a lot of information thrown at you in this pod, but that only means that there's more information coming later on. So, if you like a sassy carrying on, then go ahead and listen to Clock the Reali-Tea, honeys. And hotties, you know where to get your weekly tea. Thanks for listening to another episode of Clock the Reali-Tea. I'll see you next time. Bye.